Historically, providers were the center of healthcare. Let's take a look at how things used to be. Mrs. Smith's primary care provider thinks she might need a hip replacement and refers her to a surgeon. Mrs. Smith and her daughter, Sally, go to the referred surgeon and hospital. While there, staff is focused on providing excellent care and quickly moving her through the process. During discharge, they're on their own to deal with insurance claims, rehab schedules, and follow-up appointments. Unfortunately, the post-care providers were not in communication, and she ends up being readmitted for complications. Today, consumers shop for services, compare prices, and check quality scores to identify the best provider and facility for their needs. So, let's take a look at the new consumer-centric model. Mrs. Smith's primary care provider tells her it might be time for a hip replacement. Now, Mrs. Smith and Sally do their own research. They select the surgeon and surgery location they believe best suits their needs based on cost, quality, and convenience. In the hospital, staff and providers move Mrs. Smith through as rapidly and efficiently as possible, still providing the highest standard of care. They talk through her recovery goals and craft a post-surgical plan, then facilitate continued engagement and track key behaviors well beyond her hospital stay. This increases the likelihood Mrs. Smith will have an optimum outcome and reduces the risk of a readmission, which means higher patient satisfaction scores and increased margins for YCU Hospital. After Mrs. Smith's recovery, she gives the hospital positive feedback online and rave reviews on social media. YCU Hospital continues to build loyalty by providing her access to health and wellness content, tools to communicate with her provider, and a place for her to aggregate her personal health information. YourCareUniverse is an integrated solution putting the consumer first, enabling you to become the trusted source of health information and services within your community.